Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a very special place named after two very good people. T. O'Connor and Mr. McManus. The building and the gym, two outstanding gentlemen. Ellie Reardon will be jumping center. St. Mary's taking on Lynn Tech in the opening of the Walter Boverini annual tournament. Shot off the rim, no good. It goes to the floor. Gonzalez gives it inside to Reardon, and she lays it in. For Tech, 3 is Michaela Lawrence. 4 is Ariana Anaya. High off the glass, no good. 20 is Shyla Jackson. 25 is Neolis Diaz. And 32 is Neo Wajuma. And I hope I'm coming close to pronouncing that correctly. For St. Mary's, 4 is Olivia Matella. 12 is Nicolette Dietria. 13 is Pamela Gonzalez. 22 is Gabby Torres. And 44 is Ellie Reardon. St. Mary's coming home from their trip to Florida. Tech looking for their second win. They're 1-3. St. Mary's 4-2. Stolen away by Dietria. Off the rim and good by Matella. So Dietria with the steal and the assist. Matella with the basket. Tech looking for their first score. And we're going to get a foul against Matella on the drive. And we're going to get another foul. And that one's against Dietria. Back-to-back fouls by St. Mary's. And we got a jump ball. It'll go over to Tech with the alternate possession. Wajuma got stuck and nobody came to help her and got tied up by Matella. Straight man-to-man by St. Mary's. It went off a foot, but went off St. Mary's foot into the backcourt, so it wasn't backcourt. Gonzalez with the steal. Matella tried to save it and couldn't. Pass a little too far ahead for Matella. She got stuck again. She was lucky to get it to Anaya. Stolen away by Gabby Torres. Lead pass and another layup by Matella, and it's a quick 6-0 lead for St. Mary's. And we're going to get Matella. The ball went to the floor. She went to get it, and she kind of pushed off. And that'll bring Ashley Sullivan into the game, replacing Matella, who just picked up her second foul. And the ball gets thrown away. Tech stepped out of this tournament for a year or two. Swampscott came in and took Tech's place, but they opted back in. It's good to see because it's a nice tournament in memory of a terrific gentleman, one of the best men I have ever met and known I'm very proud to have him as my friend. Nice pass from Torres to Gonzalez. Walter Boverini did so much for the state of Massachusetts and even more for the city of Lynn and the students and the young kids. Stolen away. And the basket. Michaela Lawrence. Took them almost 3 minutes to get their first basket. Torres with the runner. Throws it in. Anaya with the shot. Off the rim and out. Reardon with the rebound. Gonzalez ahead to Sullivan. Lays it in. Sullivan beat Tech down court. Gonzalez with a terrific pass. And a layup for Sullivan. And all of a sudden it's 12-2. St. Mary's went on an 8-0 run. We mentioned this is the annual Walter Boverini tournament in memory of just an outstanding gentleman. He was a coach, football coach in the city. He was Senator Walter Boverini, and most everybody knew him as Bo. And I'm proud to say he was a very good friend of mine and a good friend of so many others. And we miss him dearly. And it's nice that they can keep his name alive, because he certainly, as I mentioned, did an awful lot for an awful lot of people. The city of Lynn is an awful lot that people don't even realize going around the city that Walter Boverini was responsible for. So it's good to keep his name alive, and it's also good that Tech is back in, win or lose, just to represent the school in the Boverini tournament. Stolen away by Deitria. Deitria going to the basket, can't hit it, gets her own rebound, gets tied up. It'll be St. Mary's basketball with the alternate possession. Torres will put it in play, and we got Yersi Quiles. And again, I hope I'm pronouncing that one correctly. This is a young 8th grader for St. Mary's who has been outstanding. Reardon can't get to go. She gets her own rebound and took steps trying to get it out to Gonzalez. This young 8th grader, one thing is we did at the St. Mary's gym, she got 14 points. She had 3 or 4 3-pointers. She's an outstanding player, and she's going to be even better. Almost picked that pass off. Steps called. Alyssa Grossi coming in the game. Reardon will go out. Here's Quiles with the basketball. And she can handle it. Inside, nice pass. They couldn't get the layup to go. Tip, but right to Tech. Shot, no good. Loose, we got a foul against Tech. That'll be their first foul. And they give it to Quiles to bring up. Gonzalez takes the 3. Off the rim, no good. Grossi keeps it in play. Torres looking for a pick. The runner off the rim, no good. Grossi with another rebound. Torres thought about it, took a step, lets it fly, hits it for three. That's her specialty, three-point shooting, Gabby Torres. Off Anaya, out of bounds. St. Mary's gets the basketball. Detrius coming back in. Oh, excuse me, Metella's coming back in. Detrius is back in. Strong to the basket. She hesitated, then went strong to the basket and laid it in. We mentioned St. Mary's, their annual trip, the boys and the girls, they went to Florida. Won a couple of games down there, both boys and girls. PJ Parent coming in the game. And Iowa will put it in play with 2:12 left in the first period. And Iowa again will put it in play. Couldn't get it in at 5 seconds. They turn it over. From the corner, Metella throws it in. She's got 6. Anaya bounces it inside. Can't hit the shot. Williams comes up with the rebound, the long pass. Detria out in front. Lays it in. Nice play by the 8th grader, getting it and making the pass. Easy layup for Detria. Picked off by Grossi. Lead pass again. Detria couldn't get the shot off, had to pull it out. There's the 8th grader with a three-pointer. She is going to, I can't wait to watch her get older and bigger and stronger. And here she is with the steal. Out in front. She made the assist for a basket. She hit a 3. Now she makes the steal in the basket. And a young 8th grader gets some high fives from her upperclassmen. A huge first period by St. Mary's. Tech just can't get anything going offensively at all. They only have one basket. This is really not the kind of game that Jeff Newell wants to push his kids. Loves to get the win, but he'd rather have his kids challenged and play a tough game and win than have one like this where he gets to play a lot of players. But they would probably get a better workout when it hit the squad game, and that's not to put Lynn Tech down. Lynn Tech just doesn't play the schedule that St. Mary's does, and they don't have the experience that St. Mary's has. Coach Caitlin Weschler doing an excellent job turning this program around. Not an easy assignment for her. This is a team, Tech girls, that were outstanding in years past. They would win the vocational tournament just about every year. Rossi's going to get called for going over the back. Looking to get that rebound. They won vocational state championships. They won the league. They would annually go to the state tournament and do well. And like anything else, it just dropped off. Steps called. Wesley lost control of it, never got it back, and just took steps trying to get it back. Shot, no good, off tech. Dietrich going to the basket, lays it in. Stolen away by Dietrich. Another easy layup. She's got 8. And she manages to put up 30 points, and we're about to close this period out. The buzzer sounds as they make another steal. So St. Mary's got out to an 8-0 run, and they just kept adding to it. At the end of one, St. Mary's comfortably ahead of Lynn Tech at the end of one period. Just about set to start the second period. Ethele Acevedo in the ball game for the first time for St. Mary's. Abby Constein also in, along with Van Nguyen, as Jeff Newhall goes deep to his bench. Stolen away. The layup is up and good by Acevedo. Stolen away by Grossi. The layup no good. Nguyen takes it away. Out front, lays it in. Defense, the name of the game for St. Mary's. And I am about to make the layup. Nguyen stepped in and knocked it away and knocked it out of bounds. Rossi and Nguyen combined to knock it away. Another 5-second call. They can't get the ball in bound. Inside to Grossi. From the corner, Acevedo took steps. Gabby Torres is coming back in for St. Mary's. Off the rim, no good. Strong to the basket, off the rim, no good. Nice try by Constein. Blocked by Grossi. Nguyen saved it. High arcing three, no good. Back checking, Constein takes it away. Torres winds up with it. Nice pass inside. Grossi gets the basket. I don't know if Tech is used to seeing this kind of defense. Torres takes it away. Inside to Grossi. Easy layup. Nice pass from Kornstein. Tech just can't get inside for a basket. And just like that, most of the time, St. Mary's is getting in the passing lane, taking it away. Acevedo with her second basket. 10 different scorers for St. Mary's. Another steal. And Tech steals it back. Nice job by Cruz. Off the rim, no good. Saved by Kornstein. Shot, no good. Don't normally see a two-hand set shot. That was Acevedo just threw up. To the floor, we got a jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Olivia Abbott coming in the game for the first time, and Ellie Reardon comes back in. Halfway through and counting the second period, all St. Mary's. Torres looked to get the shot, couldn't, goes to the basket, blocked, Reardon gets it back and throws it in. Tough shot by Torres, but Reardon was there to clear the glass. Nice pass by Anaya. Good look inside by Anaya. She got it to Diaz. Diaz was open for the layup, but they hit her, so she'll get two at the line. In and out. That went down and came back out again. So nothing really going Tech's way right now. No good again. Tip from Abbott. Reardon, and now Torres takes the long three, can't hit it. It was going out. St. Mary saved it, knocked it out off Tech. Torres will put it in play. Nice pass inside to Reardon, can't hit the shot. Nice pass by Acevedo. And now they try to get Anaya breaking down the far side, and they were just a little bit high. And that would have been over the head of Wilt Chamberlain. And I'm dating myself. 3 minutes and counting left in the second period. 3-point basket by Torres. Her second. Tipped away by Acevedo to Torres. Back to Acevedo for the layup. She started it with the tip. She finishes it with the layup. Off the rim, no good. Torres pushes it up. Nice pass inside. The layup. Up and good by Abbott. Shot no good. Nguyen gets in and gets the rebound. Long touchdown pass to Torres. She scores and gets fouled. Terrific pass by Nguyen. Torres caught it for the touchdown, laid it in and got hit. And she's at the line trying to get a conventional three. Lily Cote, or Cody, I'll say it both ways, hope I get it right. Once, comes in the game for Tech. 2:04 left in the period. St. Mary's is going over 50 points in the first half. Torres completes the three-point play. She's got 11. She takes a seat. Yeah. We're going to push off against St. Mary's. And St. Mary's is in foul trouble. Tech is going to go to the free throw line. And Lily Cote, or Cody. Off the rim, no good. Reardon with the rebound. Sullivan will bring it up. From dead in the corner, around the rim and out. Anaya with the rebound. Going to the basket, throws it in. Nice job. Took him 6.5 minutes to get the first basket. Tipped around. They go back inside to Reardon. Reardon takes it away. And we got a foul against Tech on the drive. It won't be a shooting foul. Under a minute left in this first half. St. Mary's easily going to get their 5th win. Tech will have to look to the consolation game on Saturday here at Tech to get their 2nd win. Right. Up and good. Abbott with her 2nd basket. Blocked by Reardon. And we got a jump ball. It'll be Tech's basketball. They lost it out of bounds. Shot clock is off. St. Mary's, if they choose, can hold for 1 shot. Parent walking it up. Looks like that's what they're going to do. I guess not. They waited the long 3 by Abbott. Tech tried to save it, went out of bounds with 7 seconds left. Sullivan shot no good. That's going to do it. The horn's going to sound. So a very big first half. St. Mary's holds Tech to a basket in each of the first 2 periods. St. Mary's puts up 54. And St. Mary's, in the opening of the Walter Boverini tournament, very comfortably ahead, looking to get into the finals against either English or Classical. So St. Mary's comfortably ahead of Tech at halftime. St. Mary's has the basketball as we start the second half. Steps called against Detria. Anaya made the steal, but as she stole it, they blew the whistle for her traveling. So Tech has a chance to get on the board first. Straight man-to-man again. Anaya beats the defense, lost it. It's taken away. Detria ahead to Torres. And Torres lays it in. Torres led all scorers with 11. And there were 11 different scorers for St. Mary's as Jeff Newhall used everybody. Shot is good. Lawrence, she got the first basket of the game for Tech. They score a lot quicker in this third period than they have in the first two. Ramirez goes into that weave. Gonzalez had it off the rim, got right back in her lap. And Metella going to the basket, lays it in. She had 6 in the first half. Detria had 8. Acevedo off the bench had 6. And St. Mary's is slowing it down. They're not really going too much to the fast break. Metella throws it in. She's got 10. Another quick start by St. Mary's. They started 8-0 in the first period. Almost another steal. Blocked by Reardon. The foul will be on Reardon. And Lawrence will go to the free throw line. 8-0 the first. They went 6-0, 8-0 in the second. Actually went a lot longer than that because it took almost 7 minutes for Tech to get their first basket. Now they go 6-0 early here in the first minute and a half. Lawrence gets the bounce. She's got 5 of their 7 points. Makes them both. So in less than 2 minutes, Tech has already matched. Nice pass from Torres to Reardon. Tech has already matched the points they got in the first 2 periods. Tipped away, and they're going to get Gonzalez for going over the shoulder. They're trying to go inside to Diaz. Gonzalez knocked it away, but they call it for going over the shoulder. Anaya from dead in the corner, off the rim. Detria will push it up to Torres. Thought about it, didn't take it. Over the top, nice pass from Detria to Reardon. Tech was trying to guard the pass coming in. Gonzalez had the fast break, but they pull it out. Detria saved it to Gonzalez, and they'll start it over again. Gonzalez to the basket, can't hit it. Laid on the rim and fell out. Lawrence shot picked off by Reardon. Torres will walk it up. Jeff Newhall signaling everybody who wants to slow it down. Take as much time off the clock as you can. Torres can't hit it. It got knocked out by Tech. Cheyenne Purnell Smith comes in the game. Ridden can't hit the shot. Gonzalez comes away with the rebound. Torres throws it in for two. Excuse me. It is Torres. She's got 15. And St. Mary's going to make wholesale changes. Get their starters out. Anaya throws it in. Nice job. Little running hook. Gonzalez with the easy layup. She started to go out. Everybody thought she was going out. She cut back and walked in and laid it in for the easy layup. Off the rim, no good. Off the glass, no good. Ditria. Torres off the rim. Metella tips it to herself. And St. Mary's not taking a timeout, actually. They just stop the clock to get wholesale changes and get the starters off the floor. Just over 3 minutes left in the third period. This is Quiles, along with Acevedo, Grossi, Nguyen, and Parent, the five out there for St. Mary's. Inside to Grossi, and steps called. She got tied up, trying to get out to Acevedo, and she took an extra step. 3 minutes and counting left in this third period. St. Mary's is easily going to go to 5-2. Anaya lost it. Nguyen. Wheel is wide open for the layup. Hard to believe she's an 8th grader. Anaya with the runner. Can't hit it. Rebound inside, deflected away, shot no good. Deflected away again. Shot out of bounds. St. Mary's using as much time as they can. Nguyen going to the basket, can't hit it. Grossi comes away with the rebound. Hangs on the rim and won't go. Shot, blocked. Lead pass to Quiles. Couldn't save it. It went out of bounds. Pass too far ahead. The same group will be in the last game of the day. There's 4 games here today. The last game will be the same group here. Lynn Tech boys and St. Mary's boys. The next game after this one will be the English Classical girls, followed by the English Classical boys. So all 8 schools, all 8 teams from the 4 schools getting in the act. Tip from Grossi to Acevedo. Off the glass and in by Parent. There's only a couple of players that haven't scored for St. Mary's. Tipped and knocked away. Nguyen will slow it down. And we got a foul against Tech. Acevedo trying to go to the basket, got tripped. Constein is the only player for St. Mary's that hasn't scored. Avellino and Nowicki are not dressed for this one. Nor is Manthorn. Late in the third period, St. Mary's took charge right off the bat. They won an 8-0 run to start the game. It turned into a 30-2 first period that ballooned to 54-4 at the end of 2. And it came out quickly and scored the first 6 points of the third period. And Jeff Newhall has graciously used all of his bench. .103 left in this third period. Nguyen winds up with it. Acevedo strong to the basket, lays it in. She's got 8. Anaya, little hook, won't go. The kick out, Queelers will slow it down. Acevedo again to the basket, trying to drop it off to Grossi. It got tipped and knocked away by Pernell Smith. And he tried to go inside the launch. They threw it just high enough so it went off her fingertips. Abbott and Constein will come in the ball game. They blew the buzz of the period is over. St. Mary's only had 4 players on the court. They were making substitutions. So another big period by the Lady Spartans. And they are very comfortably ahead, well on their way to going for their 5th win and into the finals against either English or Classical. We're through 3 here in the opening game of the Boverini tournament. St. Mary's comfortably over Lynn Tech. 8 minutes left in this one. St. Mary's going to continue their streak. They won both their games down in Florida. And they're looking for their, I believe it's their 5th, it might be the 6th straight Boverini championship. So they're going to get a shot at it because they're going to go into the final against either English or Classical. It's been a while since anybody has beaten St. Mary's in this tournament. It's almost like they could drive by the school and drop off the trophy. Anaya has it blocked, and they'll hold it up. Inside, Abbott lays it in. If they can get Constein on the scoreboard, everybody will have scored. They've got 12 different scorers. They've used 13 players. Shot too strong. Grossi had it. Nguyen actually took it away from her. Inside to Abbott, back out to Nguyen. The runner off the glass, no good. The follow, no good. Tipped up off St. Mary's. Anaya gets shut off. Looking to go to the basket. Lost it, cut it back. Ducked her head, threw it up, and got hit. Lawrence will be at the free throw line. Off the rim, no good. She's got 6, and Aya's got 4, and that's it for Tech. Nice stroke by Lawrence. Gets Tech on the board in the 4th period. Oh, she lost it, but right to Parent. Nguyen, nice pass inside. Shot won't go, but Anaya commits the foul on Abbott. They've been really using, Tech has been switching off the people driving down the lane. And St. Mary's has made outstanding passes to whether it's Reardon or Gonzalez or Abbott or people under the basket, and they've had easy layups. Abbott line drives it in. Tip. Rossi missed the shot. Loose. Laid up and in by Abbott. She's got 5 in the period. She's got 9 in the game. Rossi reached over and knocked it away, and now 2 dribbles. Diaz, she caught it, dribbled it away, and then when she stopped, she tried to go baseline and dribble again. Shot, no good. No good again. Stripped away nicely by Kornstein. Rossi got hit. She'll go to the free throw line. Just under 5 minutes left in this one. Adriana Torres getting set to come in the game for Tech for the first time. And that's 5 fouls on Anaya. So she has to take a seat. Torres, Grossi, excuse me, knocks it home. And gets the bounce on that one. She goes out and Reardon comes back. Reaching is going to be against Kornstein. Highest scoring mark of the year so far in 2018 for St. Mary's. They went underneath the basket, but Lawrence couldn't get the shot off. Deflected away and stolen away by Parent. Off the rim, no good. From dead in the corner. The basket by Lawrence. Looked like she was beyond the three-point arc, but they don't give it to her. Reardon with a nice pass from Nguyen. Reardon's got 10 points. Stolen away by Parent. Jeff Newhall signaling Parent. Walk it up. Nguyen, nice pass again. St. Mary's very unselfish. Turning over great offense, getting a lot of layups. Saved right to Tech. St. Mary's gets it back off a deflection. And Nguyen will walk it up. 3 minutes and counting left. Shot clock went off. I think maybe that's what Jeff Newhall wants. Two and a half and counting left. Shot is shot. Abbott gives it to the end to walk up. She just doesn't take a shot. She's the only one that hasn't scored. It's stolen away by Lawrence. Reardon's going to get called for the bump. First one's no good. This is Japanese Cruz, Japerni Cruz. Banks that one in. She becomes the third scorer for Tech. They use that weave, just holding on to the basketball. And Constantine hasn't taken a shot. They go inside to Reardon. They kick it back out. And they let the shot clock run out. 1:03 left. Torres blocked by Reardon. The ball goes to the floor. We got a jump ball. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. And if they run the shot clock out here, we'll have shot clock will be off for Tech. Nguyen drops it off. Reardon lays it in. Reardon's got 14. They'll hold it, and that'll be it. They don't have to take a shot. So St. Mary's get out to an 8-0 lead to start the ball game. They just kept building it from there. They put 87 points on the board. They hold Tech to 14, and St. Mary's is well on their way in hopes of their, I believe it'll be their 6th straight Boverini championship. So they'll play either English or classical in the final. For Lynn Tech, Michaela Lawrence was outstanding. She had 9 points and a few rebounds. And I, before fouling out, had 4. Cruz got the other point. For St. Mary's, 12 out of 13 players scored. Guelas had 7, Matella had 10, Nguyen had 2, Sullivan had 2, Dietrich had 8, Gonzalez had 4, Acevedo had 8, Grossi had 6, Parent had 2, Abbott had 9, Reardon had 14, and Gabby Torres was the leading scorer for St. Mary's with 15. As 12 different players scored, St. Mary's will get their 5th win to go to 5-2. They're halfway towards qualifying for the state tournament. Lynn Tech will have to wait till tomorrow against either English or classical to get their 2nd win. They'll drop to 1-4. So St. Mary's easily over Tech in the opening of the Boverini tournament. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm John Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.